Good afternoon, everyone. Are you ready for Gabrielle and Tyler to finally get married? Oh, come on. The wedding party's right behind that wall. Come on, let's get more excited. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, my name is Evan, and I am honored to be the officiant for Gabrielle and Tyler today. Just a couple things to know before we get started today. The bride and groom have asked that you not take photos during the ceremony. You'll notice that we have Haley and Olga, Michael and Raven. They are our pro photographers and videographers, so let's please let them do their job and not get in their way. Also, as we always have to say in any event like this, please set your phones to silent so nothing interrupts these very special next few minutes. We're going to have a wonderful time today. Are you ready for these two to get married? All right, with that, let's begin. Please stand for the bride as you are able. Your wife. Oh, God. Please be seated. Before we move forward with the story of Gabrielle and Tyler, I'd like to share a traditional blessing over your marriage. May God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May God's light be a part of you and give you peace in your marriage. And may you be a blessing to others in your union all of your days. Well, friends and family, we know that Gabrielle and Tyler are here today to get married and that they are the perfect match for each other. Can I get an amen to that? Amen. Yes. Friends, how did we end up here today? How did these two people somehow not only end up meeting, but also falling in love and choosing to spend the rest of their lives together? Well, I'd like to spend the next few minutes telling you one of the true version stories of how Gabrielle and Tyler got here today. This love story begins on a sunny spring break during their senior year of high school. Tyler, a young man full of energy and charm, is enjoying himself on the sandy shores of Panama City Beach, Florida. Suddenly, his eyes land on Gabrielle. In his eyes, she's not just pretty, she is stunning. So stunning, in fact, she drops whatever he was doing and marches right up to her to spark up a conversation. Bold move, Tyler. Meanwhile, Gabrielle, aware of the admiration she's drawn, also notices Tyler. She sees a handsome guy who's drawn her attention amongst the crowd. Little does she know, their paths are about to intersect. As luck would have it, there's an old man nearby strumming a guitar. He's attempting to play When You Know Nothing at All by Keith Whitley, but the gentleman fumbles on his words. Tyler sees an opportunity. He steps up to the challenge. He takes over singing, his voice carrying over the tune better than the musician could himself. With his arm draped around Gabrielle, he makes a lasting impression singing the song. She's taken aback, but in a good way. As the beautiful melody fills the air, they start to talk. They chat about everything and nothing, their conversations flowing as easily as the ocean waves collapsing on the shore. The sun begins to set, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, but Gabrielle and Tyler are so engrossed in their conversation, they don't even notice the beautiful sight. They continue the chat until the sky is blanketed with stars and the sun is ready to rise again. For the remaining night of the trip, Tyler and Gabrielle hang out. They are inseparable, drawn to each other like magnets. Despite having just met, it feels like they've known each other for a lifetime. There's a natural ease and comfort between them that neither can explain. And so, under the starlit Florida sky, their love story begins. It's a story filled with uncertainty, excitement, and a hint of humor. But they wouldn't have it any other way. At this point, Tyler and Gabrielle are now in a long-distance relationship. Tyler is in North Georgia, and Gabrielle is south of Atlanta. They're miles apart, but their hearts are closer than ever. To bridge the distance, they decide to meet halfway for a date. Tyler is excited about this. He even manages to get Gabrielle to drive a bit further than him. But she doesn't mind, not one bit. They settle on La Bamba, this cozy Mexican joint in Kennesaw. It's a surprise choice, but it quickly becomes one of their favorite hangouts during their college years. Gabrielle confesses to having a soft spot for Mexican food, so it's a match made in culinary heaven. At La Bamba, there's show-stopping fajitas that are sizzling and margaritas galore, but these are no match for how infatuated these two are with each other. So much so that Gabrielle barely touches her food. She's too busy having a blast with Tyler. Their laughter echoes throughout the restaurant, and they are on cloud 9. They're having such a great time that the fajitas might as well have been invisible. After this amazing date, Gabrielle makes a big decision. She decides to throw out her old college plans and follow Tyler to Reinhardt University. It's a bold move, but it feels right. They're both sporty types, and they manage to snag scholarships, Tyler for football and Gabrielle for softball. Now, they're not just a couple, they're also teammates. And that date leads to the next, and soon Gabrielle and Tyler are building a life and future together. Tyler and Gabrielle are in the middle of their 10th year as a couple. They've spent a decade learning about each other, laughing and loving, with their bond growing stronger day by day. As Tyler prays one night, he feels a powerful wave of love and gratitude washing over him. He takes a moment to appreciate the life they've built together, the goals that they've achieved, and it hits him then. a realization clear as day. They've been acting like a married couple for so long, it's about time they make it official. He knows that Gabrielle deserves that commitment from him. Meanwhile, Gabrielle has no idea what's brewing on in Tyler's mind. Tyler, being the sneaky gentleman that he is, plans a surprise birthday trip for Gabrielle to Orange Beach, Alabama. It's their favorite spot, a place that holds many precious memories. On May 7th, 2023, they find themselves relaxing on the sandy beach. Gabrielle, comfortably lounging, is blissfully unaware of what is about to happen. Tyler casually mentions how they are among the last of their friends to tie the knot. Gabrielle, in her usual candid manner, resorts, "Yeah, when are you going to propose?" That's when Tyler springs into action. He stands up, almost losing his balance, tumbling into a big hole that he dug earlier that day. But he manages to steady himself and get down on one knee. Their song begins to play on the radio, setting the perfect mood. Tyler looks at Gabrielle, love in his eyes, and asks her to marry him. Gabrielle is taken aback. It's a moment so sweet, so authentic, it leaves her speechless. After a decade of love and companionship, this proposal comes as a cherry on top. Their love story takes a beautiful turn that day, a day that marks the beginning of their journey towards a lifelong commitment. And here we are today. They did it. Can we give it up for Gabrielle and Tyler? It's because of moments in this story and many others that Tyler can say of Gabrielle. When I asked him what he loves about her, he said, although it's cliche, everything. It's so true. She is the most kind, passionate, and beautiful woman in the world to me. Whenever we're apart, I want to be with her. Whenever we're together, everything makes sense to me. When I think about forever, I see her. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have Gabby. She makes me a better man every day. Gabby, I love you. And Gabrielle said to Tyler, when I asked her what she loves about him, she said, to be honest, this wedding, its formality, and the legalization of our union, it's what our marriage represents all along, is what Tyler and I have felt all these years. We've been through almost half our lives with each other, and there's truly no one in this world I would choose to go through life with. I always say that it was written in the stars. The amount of coincidences that led us to be where we are today tells me that none of it was actually a coincidence. It was destiny for us to be together forever. Now, Gabrielle and Tyler are in love, and two people in love do tend to gush about each other. But it's perhaps the opinions of others that are a bit more objective. Well, I asked a few family and friends about Gabrielle and Tyler. A few of you here today, a few people who love Gabrielle and Tyler the most, here's what you all had to say. Over the 11 years that Gabrielle and Tyler have been together, they've shown us what it means to be in harmony with another person. Not once has anyone heard them argue or speak a harsh word about each other. Instead, they've shown us all the beauty of respect, kindness, and unwavering support. It's been a joy to witness. And secondly, there's no better match for Tyler than Gabrielle. His warm heart and solid character have earned her admiration and affection. Tyler's mother has no doubt every reason to be proud of the man that he has become, someone truly remarkable and a one of a kind. And now Gabrielle and Tyler begin this new chapter. We are all excited for them, knowing that their journey ahead will be filled with just as much love and joy as the years that have come before. For those of you who don't know, Gabrielle and Tyler have taken up premarital coaching. This couple understands the seriousness behind what it takes to create a great foundation for marriage. I've had the honor and privilege of coaching these two. Some days were fun and light, and some days were heavy. However, these two embraced the challenge. They committed to every action and goal they set for themselves, from communication to supporting workloads to diving deeper in their faith. Gabrielle, Tyler, from what all of us have witnessed in you two are truly role models for what a great marriage should look like. Friends, the most important thing about today, about a wedding, about what makes us come together in suits and gowns and less than comfortable dancing shoes, is what happens in the moments to follow. Today is like no other in the story of Gabrielle and Tyler because they've invited us here to observe and to witness and to celebrate what their love story has inspired. Promise. They've grown together and come to this moment where they will say to each other, I will be the person who is always here for you. I will commit to loving you faithfully for as many years as we have left on this earth. And so today, Gabrielle and Tyler, you are here to say publicly to us and to each other, that bond that started to take root in Panama City Beach, and all your mundane moments and exciting excursions, that bond you will commit to keep strengthening wherever life takes you together from this day forward. And so having said that, Gabrielle and Tyler, do you stand here today to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
We do.
This is the heart of the ceremony, the part of the day when Gabrielle and Tyler break new ground in their relationship by making promises to each other, traditionally called vows. Tyler, please repeat after me. I, Tyler.
I, Tyler.
Take you, Gabrielle.
Take you, Gabrielle.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
My life partner and friend.
My life partner and friend.
To join my life with yours.
To join my life with yours.
To share with you all that is to be.
To share with you with all that is to be.
To laugh with you in joy.
To laugh with you in joy.
To comfort you in sorrow.
To comfort you in sorrow.
To grow with you in love.
To grow with you in love.
I will honor you.
I will honor you.
I will be faithful to you.
I will be faithful to you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
This is my vow.
This is my vow.
Good job, Tyler. And now, Gabrielle. I, Gabrielle.
I, Gabrielle.
Take you, Tyler.
Take you, Tyler.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
My life partner and friend.
My life partner and friend.
To join my life with yours.
To join my life with yours.
To share with you all that is to be.
To share with you all that is to be.
To laugh with you in joy.
To laugh with you in joy.
To comfort you in sorrow.
To comfort you in sorrow.
To grow with you in love.
To grow with you in love.
I will honor you.
I will honor you.
I will be faithful to you.
I will be faithful to you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
This is my vow.
This is my vow.
Gabrielle and Tyler will now exchange rings as a symbol of the promises they've made here today of their ongoing commitment to each other.
No drums. Two hands. Two hands. Firm contact. Oh my God, so little.
Gabrielle, I give you this ring
Gabrielle, I give you this ring
as a reminder
as a reminder
that I will love you and honor you.
that I will love you and honor you.
Please wear it as a sign
Please wear it as a sign
of my commitment to you.
of my commitment to you. Two hands, two hands.
That one's heavy. Gabrielle, please repeat after me. Tyler, I give you this ring
Tyler, I give you this ring
as a reminder
as a reminder
that I will love you and honor you.
that I will love you and honor you.
Please wear it as a sign
Please wear it as a sign
of my commitment to you.
of my commitment to you.
And now, with great joy, in front of all your closest family and friends, by authority given to me by the state of Georgia, I pronounce you husband and wife. Tyler, you may kiss your bride. And now, friends and family, please stand with us now. It is my distinct honor to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Harris! The bride and groom are headed out briefly for a private moment and photos. Immediate family, please stay behind. In the meantime, cocktail hour has begun. We are all invited to enjoy some drinks and hors d'oeuvres next to the glass hall with reception to follow after that. On behalf of Gabrielle and Tyler and their families, thanks so much for celebrating with us. Everyone have a great evening.